I've had a lot of scary dreams, you know. I mean, we all have, but because my memory is terrible, there's not many that I can recall right now. But I can tell you about the few I am actually able to remember. Alright, so I bought a dream journal last year to record my dreams in, and there's not much in here. That's because I forget that I even have it, so yeah. But it does seem I wrote down a nightmare in here. So let me read it to you guys. There was black slime-like goop in what seemed to be our bathtub. My sister was standing in the doorway behind me. Suddenly, the goop started to come alive. I tried to make my way past my sister while telling her that we needed to get the heck out of here. I felt her grab my arm, and when I turned around, the black goop had covered her face and her entire body, possessing her. The goop tried to enter my mouth to possess me too, but then I woke up. That's just freaking nasty. I'm gonna go off topic for a bit and say that I find it really annoying when things like ghosts try to possess you by going into your mouth. Like in horror movies, right? When there's like spooky, ghostly smoke and it tries to possess you by going into your mouth, and it's like boom, now you're possessed. I just think it's like really, you know, annoying. Well, I guess it is better than having a ghost possess you by going up your ass. And the next dream I had was about my sister's 3-foot tall doll. You might remember it from my earlier video titled My Fears and Things That Freak Me Out. Go check it out if you haven't. I've had a couple scary dreams about dolls, but I don't remember enough details about them. But I do remember everything about this one. I was a kid back then, so here's how the dream started. It was nighttime and I was sleeping. I had to pee, so I got up to use the bathroom. I walked out into the hallway, and I had noticed that the kitchen light was still on, and that someone was standing by the stove. Was it my sister? My mom? No, it was not. It was my grandma, and for whatever reason, she was awake at this hour so late at night. She was boiling water, and it seemed like she was getting ready to cook. Oh, hey, Grandma. Well, I'm just gonna head to the bathroom and go back to... Oh my god! Dolls don't move, right? They're not alive, right? Then why is my sister's doll moving and walking towards me? This might seem silly, but I'm actually getting goosebumps from writing the script. Yeah. Anyway, it started walking towards me, and now I did not shove it into my hallway closet like a brave warrior. I freaked out, and for some reason I ran towards the kitchen where my grandmother was getting ready to cook. And then, guess what I did? That's right. I freaking jumped into the pot of boiling water, and then I woke up. Why did I straight up yeet myself into a pot of boiling water? I do not know. I do not know. Ask him. Your mind is weird. This final dream is probably one of the scariest dreams I've ever had. I was in kindergarten or the first grade. The apartments I lived in back then had a little office at the entrance of it. For some reason my teacher was in the office too, which was weird because I'm pretty sure she doesn't live here. There was a soda machine next to it, so I was just casually getting soda from it. It was a nice evening. The sun was setting and had a bright orange color to it. I continued to get my soda, but then I looked to my left, and something was standing a distance away from me at the gate. From what I could tell, it was hairy and was giving me a menacing stare. Picture Elmo from Sesame Street, only much taller and much, much creepier. You know that scene from It? Not the old one, the newer one, where Pennywise starts running towards the kid and is like tweaking out at the same time? That's basically what this thing did. I tried to run inside the office, but the door was locked. I started banging on the door for my teacher to let me in, but she shook her head and left out of my view. Which made no sense to me, okay? Like, the teacher was super sweet, super kind, and in my dream, she just leaves me to get devoured by a freaking monster. Hey, excuse me, there's a freaking monster coming to kill me. Open the door, teacher, help me! But it was too late. When the monster got to me, it shook me like a ragdoll and then I fainted. My head hung down, but when I lifted my head back up, I wasn't where I was originally. I was now in a warehouse. The monster was gone, but I wasn't alone. In the open ceiling sitting above me were kids that were bloodied and had their heads and mouths wrapped in bandages. I looked left and right, and that was all I could see. It was honestly a terrifying scene that could have been straight out of a horror movie. Not sure what happened after, but I know I woke up sweating, gasping, and thankful that was just a dream. So there we go. That was a few of the scariest dreams that I can recall, because I have the memory of an 80-year-old man. What? If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you want to see more storytime videos, then please subscribe too. And share it with your friends. I know that a lot of YouTubers feature their subscribers' arts in their videos. I don't have a lot of subscribers right now, but I would like to do that if there is anyone like interested in in doing that. Go ahead and make some art if you want to, and I'll put it in my future videos. Alright, and that's it. Keep it cool, and I will see you later.